This is a nose for life. Yeah? This is a nose for life? Baby.
Let me look on Amazon.
We're going off-road now. Off-road, off-road. Right. This is Ezekiel. And it turns out we really like Ezekiel. It may be hard for you to believe, but we sort of liked him instantly. In fact, you could even say we loved him instantly. Yeah, he's pretty awesome. He's pretty amazing. Now listen, let me just set the record straight. If you think that I'm going to put his picture all over our videos just because he's my grandson, you're absolutely right. As long as his parents are giving me permission to do so, and so far they're cool, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, YouTube family, this is Ezekiel. Ezekiel, YouTube family. Isn't he perfect? I mean, this kid is perfect. He's perfect. I'm not just being a grandparent. He's really perfect. Okay, maybe I'm being a grandparent, but I still think he's perfect. While visiting Anna, Oz, and Ezekiel, Carolyn and I are staying at Mom's, so this voiceover has some background noise that can't be avoided. I apologize in advance. I've been asked by several people how it feels to be a grandfather. I never know how to answer that question. I remember people asking me how it felt to be married, or how it feels to be a dad, or how does it feel to be a high school or college graduate. I used to make up answers to these questions because I felt odd being genuine or authentic with my answers. I would say things like, "It's weird," or, "Well, it's still sinking in." Honestly, back in the day, I felt like those kinds of questions were too intimate and personal. I don't feel that way now. I was a little high-minded about my own emotions and feelings 20 plus years ago, but I can give it my best answer now to all those questions, including how does it feel to be a grandfather? Well, it feels like something wonderful has happened that's better than I expected. I mean, I expected to have grandchildren, but I never knew how wonderful it was going to be to hold my first grandbaby in my arms. Or what it was going to be like seeing Carolyn hold Ezekiel. Better yet, I never expected what it was going to be like thinking about my oldest daughter, Anna, being a mother. And by the way, Oz and Anna are doing wonderful. And this might sound crazy to some of you, and that's fine. In fact, if you're a parent or grandparent watching this video, how did you feel about it when it happened to you? Anyway, I expected to have grandkids. What I didn't expect is how quickly I would adore this amazing child. So Carolyn and I spent the week holding Ezekiel, and when it wasn't my turn, I was reading this 100-year-old book, Our Southern Highlanders, a narrative of adventure in the Southern Appalachians and a study of life among the mountaineers in the early 20th century by Horace Kephart. This book was sent to me by one of our subscribers and lifelong friends, David Lowe of Athens, Tennessee. David has a YouTube channel as well where he captures amazing moments in nature around the Unicoi Mountains and surrounding valleys of East Tennessee. Check out his channel when you get time. I've left a link in the description. Anyway, if you love the Appalachian Mountains, this book is extremely interesting and you can read it online for free. First published in 1913, Kephart discusses life in the Appalachian Mountains during the first couple of decades of the 20th century, or at least what he finds interesting about life in the Appalachian Mountains. Kephart is one of the first to analyze the Appalachian culture without the stereotypes of the previous century. You'll really enjoy Kephart's style, even though I think his critics are right in that he sensationalizes some of the more extreme aspects of the culture, and he doesn't necessarily understand the tremendous regional and cultural differences within the Appalachian Mountains. Nevertheless, his writing style is a lot of fun, and this book remains important because it provides a starting point in understanding the mountains we so often explore on this channel. Don't expect a broad historical paintbrush, but honestly, that's what makes it fun. It's very colorful. Again, I've left a link in the description if you're interested, so if you love learning about the Appalachian Mountains, this book is a great starting point. It's a lot of fun, so check it out. Have you ever made up your mind that you're going to keep your mouth shut about something, but then you just can't anymore? And then later, after you did speak about it, well, you wish you had kept your mouth shut? Well, that's what this next video is all about, I guess. And it might be the case that I should have kept my mouth shut, but, well, yeah, I didn't. Carolyn and I visited Prentice Cooper State Forest in Tennessee. I'm still editing the video, but let's just say that this upcoming video is a departure from our normal philosophy and policy for this channel. No, I'm not experimenting using a new format or anything, at least not yet. I'm not really sure what to say about it. You'll just have to watch the video and tell me what you think. I'm not saying that this could be the beginning of the end of our channel or anything, but it could be the beginning of the end of our channel. It's all fun and games until you have an opinion that contradicts a certain narrative, am I right? Anyway, I'm so thankful you joined us for this very special video. Thank you for watching. My name is Bill Marion, and this is A Nose for Life. This next video is going to be crazy.
Oh, that's good. He's panning for the camera.
Okay, bye now. You can. He's staying.
Tell Mom and Daddy bye.